Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boyhood Diggity the Rock Reactor back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. A plethora of love to my Ukraine. A world of peace, hopefully coming soon to my Ukraine. As I stand with God, I stand with my Ukraine. Yes, sir. Now, normally, like I said, normally I do not do anything that's really non-music related. But I wanted to do this because, to be honest with you, I am very excited when I see this. I'm very excited when I see that my peoples is winning. That's just straight up. My people's is winning, and when I see my people's winning, I just get excited. I said, hey, why not? Why not react to this? Why not check this out? Why not share it with my peoples? And another reason why I wanted to react to this and I wanted to see this is because I want to see it, and I want to know in the comments what exactly is going on, something I might not understand. My Ukrainian peoples could maybe enlighten me, school me on what's going on, and also give me their take and their opinion, because sometimes you may have some fake news and stuff like that. So I want to hear my Ukrainian people tell me what's going on and school me. The people that are actually over there, let me know what's going on. Now, Ukrainians strike aircraft and drones tore through Russia's Kursk and Belgorod. Let me know. You see, right there, I haven't seen the video, but right there, I'm noticing that, let me turn on the AC. I'm noticing that Kursk and Belgorod part of Russia, or Kursk and Belgorod is one of the territories that Russia invaded, one of the Ukrainian territory. I'm thinking maybe it's Russia's territory, and my Ukraine is getting at them. Anyway, let's get right to it, guys. Just let me know. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. As you can see, I'm just like, I'm shaky. I'm excited. And before we do check this out, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Let's get right to it, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. As you can see, I'm excited. I'm nervous. All that. Let's get right to it.
Ukrainians have completely annihilated the Russian Sumy offensive from the air, launching devastating...
Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so gorgeous. I love hearing that. I love the sound of that.
Ukrainians have completely annihilated the Russian Sumy offensive from the air, launching devastating strikes all across the board, with even redeployed air defense assets falling victim to Western-supplied bombs. Russian operations are falling apart at the seams as each sector is meticulously targeted without mercy, says Euromaidan press outlet.
That sounds so beautiful. Let me hear it one more time. That sounds beautiful, man. That just sounds beautiful.
Redeployed air defense assets falling victim to Western-supplied bombs. Russian operations are falling apart at the seams as each sector is meticulously targeted without mercy, says Euromaidan press outlet. Ukraine's armed forces have decisively crushed the Russian offensive into Sumy by cutting off their supply and reinforcement routes through continuous targeting from the air. This success was made possible by Ukraine's systematic clearing of the skies, with Russian air defense assets stretched across the entire front line being repeatedly hunted down. Buck and Tor systems deployed to protect Russian command posts and depots became prime targets. In one case, a Russian Tor system continuously hampered Ukrainian attempts at airstrikes, resulting in the air defense system becoming the target instead. In another, a Russian Tor battery malfunctioned, trying to intercept a Ukrainian airstrike, with the missile veering off course and striking a nearby Russian ammunition storage instead. Additionally, Ukrainian operators used fiber optic FPV drones to stalk and destroy Buk launchers. With these systems eliminated or suppressed, the preparation was done, and the Ukrainian strike aircraft were free to operate over the front. The first major blow landed near Tyotkino. Ukrainian fighters used AASM hammer bombs.
See, guys, I'm not understanding I don't know the geography. So please let me know, because like if they say Tyotkino, are they talking about, is Ukraine in Russia? Are they bringing the war to Russia, or are they taking over? Are they trying to gain back their territory, and these are all Ukrainian territories? Please let me know, guys. I haven't been keeping up as much.
Bombs and JDAMs to strike infantry groups and ammunition stores at Lokot, Tetkino, and Dronivka, while a bridge at Zabolotivka were demolished to sever supply routes. Euromaidan Press reports drone operators in Glushkovo were targeted with JDAM strikes, while troops sheltering in a grain elevator at Tyotkino were buried under rubble. Additional airstrikes leveled drone coordination centers in Korovyakivka and troop concentrations across Tyotkino, followed by hits on crossings at Zavanoye. Each wave of hammers and JDAM bombs shattered Russian attempts to mass forces, leaving corpses and destroyed buildings across the Kursk villages, feeding the offensive. Further southeast, on the Sumy side of the border, the blows continued and opened huge gaps in the Russian lines. Ukrainian aviation destroyed bases from where Russian drone operators were operating at Oleksiivka and Lokhnia, undermining Russian drone support capabilities, before destroying forces concentrations at Kindrativka and Oleksiivka, where Russian infantry had fortified inside of civilian buildings. On the eastern flank, Ukrainian aircraft struck across Belgorod to prevent Russian reinforcements from stabilizing the situation and trying to hit the Ukrainian counterattacks from the side. Hammer bombs flattened enemy garrisons in Kozinka, while JDAMs destroyed drone control posts at Repiakivka. Overall, what the Russian High Command once threatened as a march on Sumy city now lies in ruins, its spearheads shattered by Ukrainian air power and its command structure gutted with the evident result of a collapsed Russian offensive.
So Ukraine is staying on them. You know, when you're in a fight and you hitting them, you can't stop hitting them, because if you stop hitting them, they're gonna hit you back. So you got to keep hitting them. Boom, 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 boom. That's how it be. You got to stay on them.
Euromaidan Press says Russia has begun pulling units from this sector to reinforce Pokrovsk, a clear sign that the offensive has failed. Ukrainian air superiority, established by dismantling Russian air defenses and exploiting gaps with precision bombs, was the decisive factor. And for the Russian command, dreams of reaching the capital of Sumy are gone.
I said this before. I've said this a few times before, and I'm going to say it again. I want to say it in every video. This whole war proves not only how strong Ukraine is, but how not so strong Russia is. Because, as I understand, you could fit about 15 Ukraines in Russia. It's like I always compare it to us that we're a little island. It's like us going to war with the United States, and we bring the fight to them, and we bring the fight to them. United States is supposed to be killing us. If we start a war right now, the Dominican Republic, which is a small island, with the United States, that war shouldn't last a week. If the war lasts a year, that makes us pretty strong.
Dutch F-35 fighter jets intercepted and destroyed Russian Gerber drones that crossed into Polish airspace using AIM-9X Sidewinder missiles, Clash Report reported. The engagement underscores a major cost disparity between the systems. Each Gerber drone is estimated at about $10,000, while a single AIM-9X missile costs approximately $2.8 million, a ratio of around 280 to 1. This engagement took place amid a broader scenario. Russia launched a large-scale drone strike on Ukraine, comprising over 400 drones and dozens of missiles, that spilled into NATO territory, marking the first direct military engagement by alliance aircraft in the war. Poland reported that at least 19 drones violated its airspace overnight, with some entering from Belarus, prompting a robust NATO response. While NATO and Polish authorities did not comment on the details of the drone shootdowns, Dutch F-35s regularly conduct alliance patrols along the eastern flank, armed with advanced air-to-air missiles as part of NATO's integrated air defense. The incursion of Russian drones into Poland has exposed serious problems in NATO's air defense system in Europe, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz said Wednesday evening in Berlin, Politico reported.
So Russia's just being straight up reckless. They're just trying to go into different people's, into Poland's territory. They're being reckless.
First of all, I would like to point out that European air defense, NATO air defense, worked, but of course not as well as it should have, to prevent the intrusion of such a large number of drones into Polish airspace in time, Merz said. He stressed that the incident would be a topic of discussion among allies. It will trigger discussions within NATO. It will also trigger discussions within the European Union, the Chancellor noted. Merz also promised that Berlin would continue to insist on strengthening defense capabilities. We are and will remain determined to significantly increase the combat readiness and defense capabilities of the European part of NATO.
Once again, Assis Orujov, the head of Canal 13, has been imprisoned on fabricated charges because of his journalistic activity in Azerbaijan. Join us and demand his freedom. Free Aziz. So basically, Russia's getting the ass kicked. You know, I kind of see the Kremlin throwing in the towel. I kind of see the Kremlin in a few weeks to come, or in the days to come, or the weeks to come. I kind of see them throwing the towel because, I don't know, but based on how I see it, it should be an embarrassment, the fact that Ukraine, because of the, and I'm talking about because of the size of the country, and because I thought that Russia had one of the most powerful armies in the world. But if they do, then why haven't they destroyed Ukraine? So I think it makes them look bad. I think it makes them look real bad. I don't know if maybe I'm talking shit, but it makes them look real bad. And I think because of that, to avoid further embarrassment, I think the Russian kid, the Russian dude, I'm not going to say his name, the Russian dude, Mr. Puto. I'm gonna call him Mr. Puto. I think he's gonna throw in the towel very soon. Anyway, my Ukraine people, you know I support you all day, all night. Keep at 'em. Let's continue to pray for our soldiers. Let's continue to support the Ukrainian soldiers. And let's keep at 'em, guys. You guys already know, man. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think. What I should have known. Is there anything fake to this? Is there anything real? Anything unreal about this? Let me know in the comments, guys. I read all the comments. Sometimes I don't read them all, but I try to read all of them. Like something important like this, I would read all of them. What I do is at night, when I have time, I just sit down on my phone and I'll start reading them. So yes, let me know in the comments exactly what's going on, what's going to go on. My people from Ukraine, let me know how you guys are doing. Of course, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations from my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the description. Love you, Ukraine. Peace, love, and God bless.